The Delhi police claim it's a big breakthrough in the Central Board of Secondary Education paper leak probe. The Delhi police has identified the person who had sent an email to the Central Board of Secondary Education alerting them about the alleged class 10th maths paper leak. The person had also received the leak paper. The source is still being identified. The email address on the account used were received from Google. A total of 53 students and 7 teachers have been questioned by the Delhi police so far. 6 WhatsApp groups that figured in the trail of paper leaks are also being investigated at this point of time. India Today's Anandya Banerjee now joins me with the latest on the story. Anandya, we now that means know who the whistleblower is, but any leads? One, who is the whistleblower? Is it important to keep his identity, his or her identity, confidential at this point of time? And one, do we now know who leaked the papers and from where?
Well, first thing first, Gaurav, we need to understand that CBSE paper leak is a very complex deceit, complex wave of deceit, and to unravel that, very important to know that who the whistleblower is. Now, the Delhi police knows who the whistleblower is because the whistleblower sent a mail, alerted rather the CBSE chief a day earlier. A request was sent to the Google. Google has identified him, and all the details are with Delhi police as we speak. Now, that person will be questioned and asked that how he got that question paper, leaked question paper in the first place. And through those trails, whatever mail trail or WhatsApp trail, the Delhi police will try, the IT wing of the Delhi police will try to, establish who the person was behind leaking the entire, fiasco. It almost, the mastermind of the entire plot. So now, halfway through, another halfway needs to be covered, but definitely a big breakthrough for the Delhi police at this point in time. Okay. As of now, are we aware where are the chinks in the CBSE armor? Whether the papers leaked at the printing press, at the level when they were being sent out, at the bank, or once they'd reached various schools? Any forward movement there? Well, there are various, there are various scopes and various, possibilities. That all the possibilities are being explored by the Delhi police at this point in time. Multiple teams have been formed. Even as we speak, 12 people have been arrested. This is a new link that has emerged, is Jharkhand-Bihar link. 12 people arrested from Jharkhand and Bihar. Most of them are minors, interestingly, and as much as 50 cell phones that are being confiscated. At least 60 have been questioned. So various angles are being probed at this point in time. Multi-pronged approach, realizing that it has massive political connotation, and come Monday when the parliament convenes, it will be a huge political uproar, and the government wants to be in a position to answer it back to the opposition. And that's why the Delhi police, along with concerted effort with other their police services in Jharkhand or Bihar or in other states, they are probing that matter, that where it happened, where the leak happened. But as of now, there's no answer to it. Keep tracking that story, Anandya. I will come back to you for more. We now shift focus and take you to Bengal, which is slowly limping back to normal, even though there is tight security, not just in Asansol, but in several other sensitive areas. The West Bengal Governor, Kesrinath Tripathi, visited Asansol today. He spoke to top Bengal police and district officials. Congress leader Sudhir Ranjan Chaudhary was not permitted to enter Asansol. India Today's Manogya Loiwal gets you a ground report.
Days after violence rocked several parts of West Bengal over Ram Navami rallies, the state is limping back to normalcy, with prohibitory orders in place in Asansol in view of Hanuman Jayanti celebrations. Defying Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's orders, Governor K.N. Tripathi visited the violence-hit Asansol to take stock of the situation.
I have had discussion with the officers here, the IG, the district magistrate and some other officers, and they have briefed me about the situation as to how it occurred, and what is the relief measure which is being adopted by the administration.
There you see the furor to meet the governor and also explain to him on what is the ground situation. There are a lot of people who want to express on what they've gone through in past few days. Government is also trying to give them the best possible facilities to explain that there are security apparatus here, and the fact that the governor has also been, there has been a lot of people who've been trying to explain it to the governor on what is the exact situation.
However, Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary was stopped from entering Asansol, and the opposition continued its attack on Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee.
Out of desperation, here administration has stopped us, has been preventing us from entering further.
सरकार का काम, पुलिस का काम है इनको पकड़ना, इनको कानून के दायरे में लाना, लेकिन पुलिस खुद भागे हुए है, डरे हुए है। सरकार का कोई अस्तित्व नहीं है। मुख्यमंत्री खुद पुलिस मंत्री होते वो दिल्ली में बैठी हुई है प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनने के लिए।
Meanwhile, Asansol MP Babul Supriyo faced criticism from actor Prakash Raj over his threat to skin people at India Today's Karnataka Panchayat.
You know what culture is? All of us are artists here. We need to be more sensitive. Do you know what is the pain of somebody dying in your family, losing a son? Wait, let me finish it. The culture of of any religion or any human being is, the Imam who lost a son yesterday in the riots in Bengal said, don't communalize this. I will go if you want, don't hate. That is culture. You going there and say, I will skin you, is uncultured.
But even amidst the escalating politics, people in the Chinnakuri area of Asansol demonstrated the true ethos of the country, coming together to guard the temples and mosques in the area.
इस तरह का प्रॉब्लम ना हो यहाँ पर, इसलिए हम यहाँ पर ड्यूटी कर रहे हैं, पहरा दे रहे हैं चारों तरफ हम लोग।
काहे?
इसलिए कि यहाँ पर दंगा फसाद कराना चाहता आदमी लोग, दंगा फसाद जैसे ना हो, इसीलिए हम लोग यहाँ पर ड्यूटी कर रहे हैं, सब जात मिल करके, सब भाई मिल करके हम लोग।
Asansol has already incurred losses to the tune of 1,000 crores owing to the violence. The onus is now on the state government to ensure that law and order is maintained in the area. With Manogya Loiwal, Bureau Report, India Today.
And there is tension in Uttar Pradesh. Unidentified miscreants vandalized the statue of Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar at a park at Trivenipuram area in Jhansi in Allahabad. Soon, a political blame game started. Both the Samajwadi Party and the Bahujan Samaj Party attacked the Bharatiya Janata Party. Let's get you a ground report.
Another Ambedkar statue vandalized. Again in Yogi Adityanath's Uttar Pradesh. This is the 5th Ambedkar statue vandalization in Uttar Pradesh in March alone. Overnight, few unidentified miscreants damaged the statue of the father of our constitution using a hammer in Allahabad's Trivenipuram. Earlier, Ambedkar statue was also damaged in Meerut, Unnao, Aligarh, Azamgarh and Etah. And soon after the statue was vandalized, political protests started with Samajwadi Party and Bahujan Samaj Party staging a dharna. And as expected, the big political blame game was not far behind. The newly formed Bua-Bhatija partnership between the BSP and the ASP launched a scathing attack on the BJP, accusing their workers for the vandalization.
जब से बीजेपी सरकार देश में आई है, दलित समाज पर अन्याय बड़े पैमाने पर बढ़ा है और उसका उदाहरण आज ही अखबारों में आपने तस्वीर देखी होगी कि एक नौजवान केवल घोड़े पे बैठ गया, इसलिए उसकी जान ले ली गई। और जितना भी अपमानित कर सकते हैं, ये प्रतिमाओं को तोड़ना इसीलिए कि अपमानित करना चाहते हैं ये लोग।
बीजेपी की सरकार के इसी प्रकार के रवैये के कारण ही उत्तर प्रदेश के इलाहाबाद व सिद्धार्थनगर जिले में बाबा साहब की प्रतिमाओं को तोड़े जाने की ताजा घटनाएं घटित हुई हैं और ये घटनाएं समाज में जातिवादी हिंसा, तनाव, विद्वेष व टकराव आदि पैदा करने वाली हैं।
The BJP has hardly any respect and they don't revere Baba Sahib, whereas the 125 crores of Indian people, they are being hurt by the kind of vandalization which is going on under the BJP ruled government of Modi ji.
Samajwadi Party also alleged that miscreants are trying to break the Gathbandhan by these acts.
बाबा साहब की मूर्ति तोड़ने का सिलसिला जो जारी है उत्तर प्रदेश में, वो उसी मुहिम पर है कि ये कैसे गठबंधन टूटे। मुझे लगता है सरकार अगर जांच करा ले तो वही लोग निकलेंगे जो ये गठबंधन तोड़वाना चाहते हैं।
The BJP was quick to counter. Hitting back at Bua Bhatija lands, the Saffron Party rejected the charges.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी का कोई कार्यकर्ता अंबेडकर जी की मूर्ति के साथ ऐसा नहीं करेगा। इसके पीछे शरारती तत्व हैं, कुछ ऐसे लोग हैं जो समुदायों को भड़काना चाहते हैं और शायद उसी समुदाय के हों जो ये करवाना चाहते हैं।
The latest attack on Ambedkar's statue comes at a time when there's already controversy brewing over his name. The Yogi government has decided to change Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar's name to Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar in its records, which has led to opposition just not from political parties but also from Ambedkar's grandsons. As name change and statues continue to fall, the big question is, when will the Yogi government crack the whip on these vandals? With Kumar Abhishek, Bureau Report, India Today.
Let's now shift focus to an India Today special investigation. Now, after India Today's report on ICICI's loan to Videocon, the CBI is now likely to question Deepak Kochar, the husband of ICICI Bank CEO Chanda Kochar. CBI has also started a preliminary investigation against the co-founder of Nupa Renewables, Deepak Kochar, and Videocon's Venugopal Dhoot. The inquiry is looking into allegations of Venugopal Dhoot allegedly providing crores of rupees as kickback to the firm promoted by Deepak Kochar and two of his relatives 6 months after Videocon Group received 3,250 crore rupees as loan from the ICICI Bank in 2012. The CBI has recorded statements of ICICI Bank officials, and it was through these officials that the loan was cleared. ICICI Bank has been in the eye of a storm after the bank's shareholder Arvind Gupta accused the ICICI Bank chief of favouring Videocon, who in turn invested in Deepak Kochar's firm.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.